Hello and welcome! I'm leveling back again today as Evolution's most loved life form because we are back again with another Crab's Treasure. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty alright. Had a carb. Hey Nick, how's it going? Speaking of carbs, I had some spaghetti earlier today. So at the end of last stream, I had gotten quite lost and spent a good long while wandering around, having just being unable to figure out where exactly I needed to go. And I'd actually gone past this location a couple of times, and I looked up where I was supposed to be going while in between last stream and this one. And having figured out where I'm supposed to be going, I honestly do not feel bad that I missed it. Because we came up off of this this pillar of rising water here. And the place that we're supposed to go is down this other pillar of rising water. And this is the first time in this game that we've encountered this type of mechanic of, oh, there's a pillar of rising water, you go up it. So in my mind, I got to here, I saw this other pillar, and I was like, ah, this is clearly the exit for some location. So I need to go and find the entrance, and then just kind of turn around to the left. Because you're just supposed to drop down here through the pillar of rising water. And that just seemed like a really odd design choice to me. Since that was the first time we had encountered it, and they're just suddenly like, oh, okay, you use this to go up. But also, we expect you to know to go down it. So I don't feel bad that I missed it whatsoever. I guess that is mostly what I am trying to say. Let's see. We'll go with this. Ah. Alrighty. I've had a pretty decent couple of days. A few days since my last stream, I suppose. Can I not instantly die? Ow! Okay, sure. That's fine, I guess. Always takes a little bit to reacclimate to the controls after a week of not playing this game, huh? So, I've talked before about how I take some medication and fingers awaken! Yes, I certainly hope so. I believe there is a boss towards the end of that location, so I certainly hope that my fingers awaken by the time I get to them. So oh, hello. I've previously mentioned that I take some medication and it does some weird things to me, primarily for my sleep schedule. But one of the things that sometimes happens is, along with messing up my sleep, jeez. Ow. Alright, sure, whatever. Along with occasionally splitting my sleep schedule into two, so I will sleep sometime in the afternoon for a couple of hours, so somewhere like 3-4 o'clock to like maybe 7 or 8, and then again in the early morning from like maybe midnight until 3:34 a.m. And when this happens, sometimes frequently, when I wake up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I just have, hey Colonel Hacker, how's it going? I think this is the first time I've seen you around, so welcome to the stream. I do hope you enjoy it, however much you decide to stick around for. This is not going well. Fingers have not yet awakened yet, I see. So when I wake up at 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I tend to have just a brain full of creative energy. So even if I try to go back to sleep, my brain just won't really let me. It'll just be like, it will actively want to do stuff. And frequently it will try to find some sort of creative outlet. And when I'm doing a good job of maintaining my medication schedule, I've gotten it to the point where I'll get the benefits of the medication without it ruining my sleep schedule. So I'll still sleep like for a single roughly 8-hour chunk at night. But if for whatever reason I end up messing up the schedule, like I forget to take it at the specific time that I need to, and I take it later on in the day. Or, you know, if I just miss a day completely. Good, how about you? Well, so we've been talking about that. The short answer is I've been pretty darn good, all things considered. Today I had a pretty good day at work. Just last week I posted a new video on my channel, which I mostly do like translated covers of songs. Mostly Chinese, but I have some Japanese as well. And that's been doing surprisingly well. It is, I mean, sort of statistically the best performing video that I have. Which makes sense because I've, you know, started... how should I say this? When I first started this channel, which was just about a year ago now, I had never done anything like it before. I'd not sung in any sort of like official capacity. I'd not done any anything with audio recording at all. Let's not die here. So it really kind of shows how far I've come in this 1 year. It's definitely a good showcase of all the things that I've learned. Oh gosh. Definitely a good showcase of all the things that I've learned. Where am I supposed to be? I think I am supposed to be going up above water there? I don't know if I can make that jump from here. So that's been going well. I had a really productive day at work today, which is not always the case. I have a project that for a long time has been... is this game free? No, this game is not free. I believe it is $30 when it is not on sale. Something like that. So if you wait for a good sale, you can probably get it for significantly cheaper. Wow, this dude is tanky, huh? Bruh? I'm sorry, this is not my game, and I do not set the prices. So for work, I've had a project that's been waiting on other people for a good long while, and they finally passed it back to me, so I've been able to get to work on that. You're a 10-year-old kid and you have zero money. Well, I apologize, but this is, I guess, not the game for you then. There are, oh, am I just dead? Well, I guess I will respawn here. There are plenty of other games that are free. This just happens to not be one of them. And hey, we've all been there before. And just as I was able to find solutions when I was there, I'm sure that you'll be able to do the same. So my project at work finally was able to get it back from the people who were holding it for a very long time. So it was good to get moving on that. And then going back to the idea of me waking up at 3 a.m. with creative juices flowing. Have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on your birthday list. That's a good one. I've played through a bit of it. I'm typically not one to really explore single-player experiences on my own time. I'm primarily a social gamer, so I mostly enjoy playing games with friends. So it's difficult for me to like set aside time for vast single-player experiences. Ow! But I did play a good chunk of The Witcher 3. And I enjoyed what I did play, so I do hope that you enjoy it as well. And it is a good few years old now, so you should be able to find pretty decent sales for it if you wait for the correct windows. One question, if you don't mind. Ask away. I make no promises that I will answer it well. But shoot your shot and we'll see. If you don't ask, I will not be able to answer. Is it an RPG and is it hard? The Witcher 3, yes, it is an RPG. It is sort of your more typical like a Western RPG as opposed to like a JRPG. Is it hard? If I remember correctly, there are fairly robust systems for setting difficulty level, both in terms of like actual difficulty level settings, but also in terms of like how you choose to go about playing the game. So if you want a more difficult and like an experience that requires more technical efficiency, then I think you do have that option in, say, choosing to go a build that is more like sword heavy. And on the other hand, if you would rather, if you find the swords to be a little bit more difficult than you would like, then you can go a more sort of like magic heavy build. And because that gives you more options in a lot of ways, that is sort of a way of adjusting the difficulty level. Thanks, no problem. I hope that was a satisfactory answer. So going back to the idea of waking up at 3 in the morning with a brain sort of primed for creative endeavors. This past weekend it happened. A cockle, a bivalve mollusk, native to sandy beaches. Plus 20% hammer damage. Ooh, that's fun. Ow. Proceed to immediately get wrecked. I subscribed. Hey, cool, thanks. I hope you enjoy what you see. And if you decide to stick around, then I look forward to see you in other streams. Oh, oh boy. Hello, buttons. Buttons? No! Okay. Ow. Alright. Nope. Fingers not yet awakened. It's okay, we're adjusting slowly. At least I haven't had to wrestle with the camera yet. I feel like that's something that I have to do whenever I first start up the game again. I need to, my fingers need to relearn how to actually use the camera. But, not quite there yet, so. At least that's not something I have to worry about. So yeah, once again, getting distracted. Creative endeavors at 3 a.m. So I woke up this weekend at 3 o'clock in the morning, just was not able to go back to sleep. And this is not something that has happened in a good long while, because for the most part I've been doing a pretty good job of sticking to a medication schedule. But just recently things have been a little bit out of whack, so it happened. And typically, jeez. No. Oh man, I keep getting distracted. And frequently I'll use that time to work on my song translations. Because that's, for the, year that I've been running this channel, that's sort of the main creative endeavor that's been going on in my life. But this weekend... Ow, stop that. My brain was like, maybe we've done enough of this for now. Let's try working on something else for a change. So I spent a morning just writing poetry, which is not really something that I've done in a good long while. Let's just say that. All right. Let's see if I can make it to somewhere where I don't need to reset all the way back there. If I die this time. And at the end of every stream, I tend to... Oh, okay, that works for me. At the end of every stream, I will read a poem. And for the most part, it has been poems that have been written by like actually legit good poets. But today I think I'll read one of the poems that I ended up writing. So do look forward to that. Or don't, if you don't particularly like poetry. That would be perfectly understandable. Which way was I going? I guess we can take this. Grab a hammer. It's only recently that I've been exploring games like Another Crab's Treasure and Monster Hunter with sort of like, I guess, more robust PvE combat systems. And I've come to realize that I really like slow weapons that hit really hard. Hello? Okay. Alright, I don't want to be using the shell anymore. This is too slow for my tastes. Ironic, because I was just saying how I like slow things. I really like weapons that are slow and hit really hard. So in Monster Hunter, I primarily play I finally played Hammer and Greatsword for a little bit. I did end up switching to Lance for high rank stuff, or master rank stuff, I guess? Master rank stuff. But when I streamed Monster Hunter World briefly, it was all Greatsword. And in Another Crab's Treasure, I've found myself really appreciating the hammer. Definitely understand it if not everyone does, but well, I think this is it. This is our next boss fight. The Ceviche sisters. Good old pistol crabs. Not pistol crabs. Pistol shrimp. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Ow. Okay, well, hopefully it'll just give us a moon jelly and we can just spawn right here instead of making the trek all the way back. Excellent. We love this. I love the moon jelly system. Okay, there we go. Ow. Oh, nice. I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. So I will say that one of the things that Another Crab's Treasure really struggles with is the how the camera interacts with combat. Okay. Because you kind of need to have the lock on to like actually hit something. It makes it really difficult to fight multiple enemies at once. And if you've watched any amount of this playthrough where I've been streaming Another Crab's Treasure, you'll definitely notice me getting absolutely wrecked by the most basic fish enemy anytime they're in a group. Ow! And it's specifically for this reason. Especially when I was just using the fork instead of the hammer, because you have to unlock the hammer, not something that you have access to all the time. And when I used the fork, the primary attack that I used was the charge attack, which is the stab, which once again is slow and hits hard, but is also very precise because it is a stab as opposed to a swipe. Oh, jeez. I did like 60% of my health in one shot. It's okay. We learnin', as always. So I do think my best bet with these sisters is to just try and eliminate one as quickly as possible, so that I don't need to worry about two of them at the same time. Okay. Ow, okay. Charge swing might be a little too... Okay, never mind. That landed. Excellent. Cool. That's big help. Now I just need to close the distance. Okay. Oh, no. All right. Pretty close. Not too shabby. So, pistol shrimp, actually really cool creatures that, like, exist in real life. So, most people know of the mantis shrimp, ow, which is an enemy that we did encounter earlier on in this game. primarily due to the very famous oatmeal comic, the webcomic, that talks about the mantis shrimp at length. But the short version is that the mantis shrimp is incredibly good at punching. Oh, jeez. Okay. Never punish. Wow! Okay. I thought... Did not realize they would go for such a swift swing. Mantis shrimp, incredibly good at punching. It is, you know, still shrimp-sized, but it is known to routinely punch through aquarium glass. That's just like, that's just how hard that they swing. And they actually punch so quickly that they cause this phenomenon called cavitation, which is when you basically create a vacuum underwater, and then the water rushes back in to fill the space that this vacuum that was created. Okay, cool. Yay! We did it! Mimic the pistol shrimp's mighty projectile, firing a damaging bubble of umami. So, cavitation basically creates a vacuum, and then that implodes. And the mantis shrimp does it because it punches really fast. The pistol shrimp does it because it has a claw that is specifically evolved to create this phenomenon. It has one claw that is larger than the other by a significant margin. And on the claw can actually lock open, and on one end of the claw is a cavity, and oh no! And on the other end of the claw is a protrusion that slots into the cavity. And when the claw snaps shut, which it does at terrifyingly fast speeds, it compresses the water into the cavity. And this ends up super... Oh my gosh. Really? How do I recover from this? I don't know if I can. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the gunk status to wear off and see how far we can get, I guess. Gosh, I'm supposed to get back up there so I can reach the mailbox. I'm pretty sure we just died the gunk effect here, but that's fine. It honestly might be a little bit faster to die, but then I would lose all my microplastics, so maybe we do just kind of tough it out. We do have a couple of shortcuts unlocked, so it shouldn't take me quite as long to navigate over there. Alright, I think I go up this way. But back to the pistol shrimp. It compresses the water incredibly quickly. That's not the right button. It compresses the water incredibly quickly, causing it to superheat. So the implosion caused by the cavitation effect from the pistol shrimp reaches 4,800 degrees Celsius, which, for context, the surface of the sun is 5,700 degrees Celsius. So it's about like 80% of the temperature of the surface of the sun, which is pretty nuts for a tiny little shrimp to be able to do. And it uses this to hunt prey at a distance, because, you know, this is due to the shape of its claw. It is something that is projected. It is not just like the mantis shrimp where it's it punches in one direction and then kind of the cavitation just kind of happens around it, due to the shape of the pistol shrimp's claw. It is actually like directed forward, so it's got some range. It's not necessarily what you would expect from something with claws, but there you have it. Pistol shrimp, some pretty darn snazzy creatures. No. No. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't die and get reset all the way back to the beginning. Alright. Let's take a moment to eat. I think I dropped down this way. This right? No, I came from that side. I'll go this way. I don't think I was supposed to drop down there. I don't know. We'll see. We've already fought the boss, which is, you know, theoretically the more difficult part, but I'm pretty sure I have spent far more time wayfinding than I did fighting and actually being the boss. So we'll see. Have I just like missed the shortcuts that I've set? Right, so we went up there, we go down this way. Ow, stop that. Right, this friend is back. Whoa, buddy. Oh, goodness. I'm pretty sure I should be able to jump up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I did not expect there to be an enemy right there. I should have. I guess that is my bad. Alright, let's take a moment to heal ourselves, huh? Jeez, I'm already out of heart kelp. Feels bad. Alrighty. So we're back here. Bought the ceviche sisters. Supposed to go up this rising pillar of water. Ah, okay. So we had a shortcut here, I guess. I will attempt to remember that it exists in case we fall down again. I really hope that we don't. But hey, you never know. Do I need to activate the switch again? No. There's no indicator that I need to. Oh my goodness, please. Okay, we made it. That's a map piece down! I guess I should go back to New Carcinia and have Conch decipher it. But now that I think about it, aren't I just giving away my information? Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna know where to go next without his help. I've been the fastest with the map pieces so far. I can be the first one to the treasure, too. I'm sure of it. Alrighty. So now we just gotta get back to the moon snail shell. We can just kind of hop on over this way. Yep, right up ahead. We'll go back to New Carcinia, talk to Conch. I think we have another map piece that we had discovered as well that we hadn't turned in yet, so definitely a good time to. Oh, hey, I guess level up. More power! Give it to me! Alright, let's teleport. Oh, I should also visit the moon snail's domain, because we have a ton of crystal that I've just not spent yet. I've just been too focused on actually progressing through the story. Generous as ever, the noble moon snail provides their pupil with additional powers. Learn skills. Alright. Whoa, we have 177 crystal. That's a lot. Releasing block while naked will let you parry as if you were wearing a shell. While your shell takes a hit while blocking, your next attack deals increased damage. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. That's pretty good. Once per rest, your shell regenerates immediately upon breaking. Throw your hook to pull. Aim your spear to grapple at them. I don't know if we need that. Each shell's shell spell may be cast once for free without using umami charges. So many of these are related to umami, and I just haven't been using MSG attacks, so not particularly useful to me. Become invincible. No directional input. Unburdened by your shell's weight. That sounds pretty good. Cool. This sounds like the direction that I want to go down. Not every hostile interaction must result in blood. For many undersea creatures, the preferable outcome is to flee in peace, especially when said creature is tiny and small. The hermit crab's aptitude for moving through the water is usually reserved for finned creatures. The sea appears to part before this little fellow, and he passes through with no resistance. Skillful acrobatics need not be used for evasion alone. In the right creature's claws, dexterity can be a tool for aggression. And with the proper skill set, the tiniest and most evasive creatures can become absolutely terrifying. The hermit crab's enemies should be terrified indeed. Perhaps his allies, too, should act with care. Alright, let's see, is there anything else that we want? Maybe we'll go down this tree. Sounds pretty reasonable. What determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight? Perhaps it is a calculated decision, based on whether they feel they can win. But sometimes we see prey creatures take fights they have no logical hope of surviving. Driven not by logic, but pure primal instinct, to flee is not in these creatures' nature. Much has been lost to the waves over time, some to the greed of sentient creatures, some due to nature's processes and the unhalting march of time. What has been lost? Can what has been lost ever be recovered? If the clock should be reversed, would that even be what's best for the world? The hermit crab supposes it can't hurt to try. Alrighty. Self-repair. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Ebb and flow. Press R1 immediately after dodging an attack with Skedaddle to perform a powerful spin attack that covers great distance. Skedaddle. Without moving in any direction, tap circle to quickly dash backwards. This dodge is unaffected by your shell's weight, making it useful for a quick escape even while wearing a heavy shell. How long are you streaming for? I typically stream for somewhere between 2 and 2.5 hours, and I start at 7:30 EST. So typically I'll end somewhere between 9:30 and 10 p.m. EST. All right, let us head back to New Carcinia. To the upper crust. So we'll head to the upper crust. What time is it for me? It is currently 8:10. 8:10 p.m. By God, my child, you smell absolutely terrible. Like you've been wading neck deep in natural detritus. Tell me about it, old man. Flotsam Vale is completely swamped in gunk. Same. Well, there you go. That should be pretty straightforward for you to figure out then, huh? I hope I grabbed the right thing, because I'd never want to go back there again. I see. Things are that bad already. All the more reason to keep up our search, I say. Let's have that map piece. Hopefully I can decipher it quick as a cockapoo. Oh dear. Just give me the bad news already. You may have heard stories, or, God forbidden, even seen it with your own eyes. But rumor say an absolutely monstrous crab dwells in the sands between. One with a truly prodigious appetite. A beast that never stops consuming. According to the map, your path leads you directly to that monster. It would be logical to assume it has devoured the next map piece, I say. Whatever. I fought tough crabs before. I'm not scared at this point. Should I be? Be as scared as you wish, child. As stated, this is all hearsay. But gird your shell and keep your wits about you. It never hurts to be prepared for the worst, I say. Yep, looks like we do have another map piece. You have the look of victory on your face, I say. Yeah, it was tough, but exciting. Let's see what comes next. I'm kind of stoked. Is this the last piece? It appears so, I say. You play Minecraft? No, I've not played much Minecraft at all. I've played very, very, very briefly when the game was still in alpha. It was a very, very long time ago, and back then it was just a, like, survival game at the time. So it is very much a different game than what I've experienced thus far. I would consider playing Minecraft, maybe, if there is enough interest for it, but it is not particularly high on my to-play list. It appears so, I say. Unless I'm mistaken, we're all about to learn the treasure's resting place. How my antennae twitch with anticipation. Aha! You'll scarcely believe this, I say. The treasure lies just off the coast of Flotsam Vale, submerged within the slurry. Incredible! We're so close, I can taste it! Oh, hey guys! You play Watch Dogs 2? No, I've never played Watch Dogs 2. Indeed, I actually don't know just about anything about Watch Dogs 2. Indeed. All that remains is to head to the docks, grab a boat, and then... And then what? Roland! You should. I will keep that in mind. No, please. Don't let me interrupt you. Enlighten me as to your intentions. So the treasure's sunk down somewhere in the slurry. I presume you'll trawl through it yourselves? Delusional rubbish. It's akin to finding a limpet in a landslide. Just 'cause it's unlikely doesn't mean we ain't gonna try, you blowhard. Yeah, we got every right to give it a shot. What happened to the free market? Give it a shot then. Perhaps the free market will simply provide. But I have enabled this farce long enough. I'll be taking this map and Shellfish Corp's flagship salvage rig, the Dark Star, will begin its search immediately. Feel free to meet us there if you wish to witness history, small fry. Trash it all. There's no time to waste then, I say. Everyone, to the docks at Flotsam Vale. Remind me where I'm going? Were you not just paying attention, child? Roland's taken the map. We've got to head back. We've got to head to the docks at Flotsam Vale. It's our only chance to catch him. Well, okay. Let's make tracks, kiddo. Roland's got the map. If we don't catch up to him, it's only going to be a matter of time before he beats us to the treasure. We've got to get to Flotsam Vale docks. Pronto. We worked hard for that map, and Roland thinks he can just up and take it? Almost wish I'd thought of that. Why'd I waste all my time running around like an idiot? Gotta remember to work smarter, not harder, you know? I'll keep that in mind for next treasure hunt. Who cares about next time? We've got to catch up with him, right? Right. We gotta get to the Flotsam Vale docks. That's our best way across the slurry. See you there, pal. Alright. Let us head down to the lower crust so that we can cash in some more microplastics. Head over to the prawn shop. Talk to our good friend Ronathan. Hey, little fella. Looking for something? Besides your shell, I mean. Oh boy, alright. Just go ahead and sell everything with the exception of the pristine pearl because I'm weird and I like to hold on to it. And I guess I also would... Oh wow, we have so many microplastics. I'm gonna go search for the place that allows us to get more stowaways. Where was that? Where was that? Not this way. That is just a leg? Interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Where am I going? I don't know, man. If you watch the stream for any amount of time, you will have come to realize that my ability to navigate is perhaps a little subpar. Try to climb the leg. Ooh, good call. I will give that a shot in just a sec. Whoa! We're running the show while Mom's on the go. I can help you hire more stowaways. If you want to carry more at once, you should talk to my little sister. Alright. Mom says you guys went to Flotsam Vale. It's supposed to be super messed up there. See anything scary? Increased stowaway capacity. Maybe. Oh, it keeps going. Wow. Okay, that gets really expensive. 4 of 6. I think I want the lamprey. I think I still want the shark tooth. 40% charge attack damage. What other options? What did we just pick up? We just picked up something that I thought was neat. Wasn't a lot of gum. This guy, cockle. A bivalve mollusk native to sandy beaches, plus 20% hammer damage. We would not be able to equip both this and the shark tooth, so I think that's fine. I did quite like the lamprey when I was using it, and I only got rid of it because the shark tooth took up so many slots. Try and climb the leg. Alright, let me see if I can find the leg again, because as I was just mentioning, not very good at navigating. I think it was this way. Nope, I'm crazy. Okay. Well, oh, no, there it is. I don't think I will be able to climb it. Oh, I can. Cool. Well, I guess this will just take us back to the upper crust. That's good to know. Thanks for the suggestion. Alright, where are we trying to go here? Out, I guess? Where is out? Where am I? It's not show where I am on the map. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Okay, yeah. So it should be out this way, I guess. Because we're going back to Sands Between, right? We're going back to Flotsam Vale. Okay, maybe I shall report to Flotsam Vale then. Ooh! I don't know if you can hear it super well, but the soundtrack is suddenly kind of swingy. It's pretty nice. Sorry, I had to do something. Could you climb it? Yes! I was able to climb it. I was able to use it to get back up to the upper crust. Ah, yes, and we can level because we had some more microplastics that we cached in. More damage! Alright, let's go back to Flotsam Vale. Let's go! Yeah, I said thank you for the suggestion because I wouldn't have tried. Would not have occurred to me. So it was fun to find out something like that. Alright, here we are, back at the docks. I'm finally actually glad to be able to come to this moon snail shell. For so long I've been getting teleported back here upon dying while I was trying to find the location of the Ceviche sisters. My gosh, it was driving me nuts. Hey kiddo, long time no see. Here I thought I might get a head start on ya. So much for that. What happened? Roland happened, hun. He beat us to the punch. See that barge out there? He's on that sucker right now, trawling the whole slurry for the treasure. What? Well, we can't just give up. Can we chase him? I like your optimism, kiddo, but no dice. You can't just sashay across the slurry barefinned unless you like gunk in your gills. This here's the only boat I could find that ain't completely junked. And it ain't got any charge. Charge? Charge. Electricity, kiddo. All the boats around here run on it. Oh, is that all? I can probably make some of that with my magic powers and stuff. You messing with me, hon? I'm serious. Let me give it a try. I don't think that we've accomplished this yet. You said you got some magic or something to get this boat running? Yeah, just give me a sec. There's gotta be the right shell around here somewhere. Huh. Okay. Swap shell? No. Oh my goodness, is this all I need to do? It didn't work. Sure didn't. You put on quite a light show, kiddo, but these boats need a lot more power than that to run. Much as I hate to say it, I think we've played our last ace. Don't be so sure about that. If you think we're out of luck, you haven't counted on the ingenuity of small business owner. Oh, great. Just the little fluke I hope to see. If you've gotten an idea, then out with it. Don't leave us hanging all day. It's simple, isn't it? This type of boat belongs to Shellfish Corp. Ergo, Shellfish Corp must have a way of recharging it. Ergo number 2, that charging method surely must be somewhere nearby. Namely, Shellfish Corp's primary trash scavenging facility, Scuttleport. So all we gotta do is get in there and ask them for a battery? Well intuited, my friend. Should be simple as salt water. Something tells me this ain't gonna be no picnic, Krill. Shellfish Corp ain't exactly known for charging stuff free of charge. And are y'all just gonna hide the fact we're using that battery to compete with their boss? Put your fears aside, ma'am. Between my negotiation skills and Krill's inexplicable combat prowess, we'll secure that battery quick as Marlin. I'm in. It's not like we have any better options, right? Suppose not. Guess I'm staying put to make sure no one else makes off with our ride here. Watch yourself in there, kiddo. Well, okay. Classic. Classic. What are you waiting for? We gotta go We gotta go to Scuttleport and find a way to charge this boat. No time to dawdle. Hustle and grind. Leave the haters behind. Thanks, Krill. Thanks, Krill. Don't mind me. I actually ended up wandering through this area several times while I was trying to figure out where to go for the Viche's sisters. Ow, stop that. Alright, I've got good news and bad news. Bad news and good news. Bad news, our operations already hit a wall. All these doors are electric too, so we've gotta find a fuse to plug in here before we can go any further. Good news, there's probably one nearby, so I'll guard the door while you go find it. Does the door need guarding? Obviously. You found the fuse yet? Chop chop, big garbage is getting close to the treasure as we speak, you know? Well, okay. Plug in. Well, that was straightforward enough. So previously, when I had attempted to flip the switch, nothing came out of this this pipe. So I was just like, I guess we're stuck at this door. Phenomenal work! Let's move on. If that fuse thing opens the door, couldn't we just use one to power the boat? The naivety of youth. I was like you once, you know, didn't know the first thing about electricity. Short answer, no. We gotta find something that actually generates power, like a battery. That's amusing because batteries don't generate power. Oh, nice. I can just one-shot these dudes. Not if I miss. And not if they land their shot first. Alright, noted. Okay. Need to be a little bit slower. Or I just wait for them to do that. That works too. Cool. Is there another friendo scuttling around here? There was. Blue collar. Don't forget to clock in. You can change costumes in the status menu. Acknowledge knowledge. Bonk. Excellent. Love being able to one-shot things. Let us swap out our hammer. Fantastic. I should probably swap out my shell too, actually. Excellent. Wow, look at all these goodies. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing some stuff, you know? It's my first day on the job. I need some equipment to get me started. Don't actually loot your coworkers' lockers. I don't know if that needed to be said out loud, but there you have it. Do not condone stealing of any kind. Wait! What are you doing all the way out here? Me? What are you doing hanging out in a place like this? I work here. At least I'm pretty sure I do. Boss had everything. Boss had everyone salvage out a lot of the infrastructure around here to make some kind of big boat. Something about trawling the slurry for buried treasure. Skullport ain't been easy living ever since. Nope. Light done left my crew's eyes. Now they're as likely to scrap you as any hunk of junk. I don't recommend staying around here, kid. I don't really have a choice. Well, okay. Is this? Okay. I just assumed that it was gunk. But thankfully it is not. Watch the current. Excellent. Got ourselves a new moon snail shell. Cool. Now we've got a fresh respawn point. Do I care enough to go about picking up that shiny back there? Sure, we'll give it a shot. A bread claw. Yay! Good enough. Alright, onwards. Oh, hello, friend. Great. Excellent. That was straightforward enough. Some cardboard. Got a rubber ducky. Nice crystal for our troubles. Oh, so satisfying. Oh, nice. I do so much damage now. I love this for me. Sand dollar. A little guy that looks like a coin. Vanishes on death, but prevents you from losing microplastics. That's fine. We've already lost so many microplastics to our deaths. What's a few more? Alright, let's get down to business. Somewhere in here, there's gotta be something that can power our boat. You and me, pal. We're gonna get this done. Brothers in arms. Crabs in a bucket. Other phrases that mean two guys working together in perfect harmony. Yep, that's definitely what crabs in a bucket means, Fert. Do I have to... Ah, okay. Let's just summon another fuse. Well, I was expecting that to be a fuse. Well, that's not what I expected. But I assume I need the spring for some reason, so I guess we'll grab that for now. Am I not supposed to get up through here? Anyway, you solved this magnet puzzle thingy yet? I figured it out a long time ago, but I'm gonna wait to see if you can. Thanks, Firth. That's a real nice view. So I assume that we want something metal, which we have. I don't know if switch we can flip. Okay, I assume that's going to need a fuse. Interesting. Let's see if there's anything around here that will give us a hint of some kind or another. I just a fool? I mean, chances are I am a fool. That is... that is definitely something I've come to realize as I've known all along, but also come to realize more and more as I've streamed. Let's be honest. I do some pretty silly things sometimes and miss some pretty obvious things. What am I supposed to be doing? Also gives the pop-up. I don't know, man. By my calculations, spring's metal, so I'm not sure why it won't let me, let me magnetize. Can won't work either, huh? Okay, does not appear to be a timing thing with that switch. That's not what I meant to do. Buttons, how do you work? Alright, let's see. Earth is not of any more use. I don't feel like I should be going to other places. Like, there's not anywhere else to go, is there? I guess I could try going over there. That feels awfully out of the way, though. Okay, so hop down from here. We hit up the moon snail shell. I don't think I've missed anything. Alright, I think I will try and just hop over in this direction, see if there's... Nope, we just die. Well, that's good to know. So it's not over that way. I'm quite puzzled. Can't interact with our fuse friend, regardless of which shell we're using. Nope. Very interesting. It's definitely where I'm supposed to be going. tried no metal. It doesn't make any sense to me, but alright, well. Thanks, Firth. No help to me. No way I can just, like, leave the shell? I don't actually know. Nope, that does not appear to do the thing either. Huh. And there does not appear to be anything else in the area. What happens if I just push this? Push in. Go! Nope. Does not appear to do anything either. Yeah, it just kind of hangs out. Alright, let's think real quick. We've gotten in. We're definitely supposed to be here. That's why Firth is here, as we've discovered. I don't know. Since I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be going anywhere else. Pretty sure we're in the right place. And I don't want to just force people to watch me contemplate a puzzle. I think I might just look this up. Not something that I typically do, but I don't think it makes for particularly good entertainment. Ah, okay. I'm supposed to block. Sure. I don't really know how exactly we're supposed to figure that out, but okay then. Why not? I guess it makes sense from a game mechanic standpoint, but gosh, that's feels a little silly. I just shovelport out of here. Shovelport, Flotsam-Vale, the shipping port? Wait, no. Wait, hold on. No, because I'm still looking for a battery. Oh, right. I'm supposed to just go back and stick this thing in the machine. Right. Foolish! But, like, from a physics standpoint, You're not changing your mass by ducking into your shell. So why would you suddenly be able to okay, sure. Alright, beam me up, Scotty. Where are we going? Enough, I guess. Oh, so many dudes. That's just not. A sponge. Like a sponge. Good enough. Yeah, similar to the issue that we ran into with the rising water pillar. I definitely do not feel bad about looking up the solution to that magnet puzzle. Alright, where am I supposed to go from here? I'm supposed to latch on to the hook across the way. Ow. Okay, there's another hook over there. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. Ooh, that's fun. What do we got? A lot of sand! Stainless steel wreck. A workable piece of metal. Maybe someone can turn it into something useful. Nice. We only need, I think, 2 more to get another fork upgrade, something like that. Alright, where am I supposed to be going, though? Further around this way, maybe? How do I get there? So back away came, I guess. How did I get here? Wait, hold up. Okay. This feels really weird to backtrack this way, but okay. We'll give it a shot. Oh, am I supposed to go? No, I came from that way. Well, I mean, just because. Huh? You're supposed to jump down from somewhere. We want to get across that way. Maybe just... That's... Man. I don't like that design choice either. But sure. At least that one we managed to figure out eventually. As opposed to the magnet puzzle, which I don't think I would ever have figured out on my own. Especially since I basically have not interacted with the block mechanic whatsoever in this game. But that is a little bit on me, I will admit. I suddenly don't feel like I should have been here, but that's okay, I guess. Worst case scenario, we can always just come back up. Well, whatever. Limpet Plus. A tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that removing it by force will often kill it. Well, that's fine, I guess. Let's go! Alright, which way? I think we went that way last time, so we'll go up this way instead. Maybe this will lead us somewhere different. How? How about you don't? Nice. That wasn't too bad. A hair claw. Some more microplastics for our troubles. Alright, we're gonna need to swap out our hammer very soon. Wait, what? Is this dead end? Okay, it is not. Whoa! Hello, friend. You look quite angry. Okay, don't get hit by him. Noted. Cool. That's not too bad. I didn't need to eat that, and I didn't mean to eat it. This is fine. Clothes claw. Some more trash for our troubles. Boing. Boing. Well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, take two. Right, up the stairs. Onwards. Ever onwards. Over here. Am I not supposed to be going that way? Maybe I'm not supposed to be going that way. Beam me up, Scotty! Oh. Well, sure. That's fine, I guess. Alrighty. Right. Let's grab this. Just kind of scoot on out of here. Oh great, this does work with the tin can as well. Well, at least there's that, I guess. This. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Alright, where am I supposed to be going with this? I think I am just supposed to be going over here. Okay, I just had to... Sure! Why not? I'm not even gonna question it. Okay, good enough. Alright, so we're back up here. Now where am I supposed to be going? I'm a bit puzzled. Once again, surprise, surprise. We came in that way originally. Bounced up to there, bounced up to here. And how do I get further up? Ah, that is how. I don't know. Something about these later levels, I feel like I've really been struggling with the wayfinding. Don't know if it's me or if it's the game. But given that I didn't struggle with the earlier parts of the game, I'm more inclined to think that it's the game, not me. Hey, is it just me, or is this place kind of whack? I thought this was gonna be like a cool factory, but everyone's gone nuts here, just like everywhere else. Of course it's whack. Roland messed it all up, just like people like him mess up everything. Back in the shallows, I thought everyone was out to get me, but this is just what the whole ocean is like, isn't it? It's not just me. Everyone's getting bullied all the time, everywhere. Why do you think anyone worked here in the first place, huh? They probably all got roped into paying some other dirtbag just like me. You're starting to say some edgy stuff, dude. What's next? We should stop using trash altogether? Careful with that kind of talk. The ladies don't like a downer, you know. I can't wait to find a battery and get out of here. You and me both, pal. This place stinks. Alright, let's drop our shortcut. And I guess we go up here. Man, monorails, pretty darn cool. Wish we had more of them, huh? Oh no. Once again, just like this camera. Alright, that's not too shabby. So we need another fuse for that. That goes up that way. That goes down. Looks like this just goes to the crystal. So why don't we go this way first? Oh, never mind. There's a whole other area over here, I guess. Wait, what? Where does this lead to? Does this just lead back down? I'm gonna regret doing this, but I'm curious. This does just lead back down, doesn't it? And I don't think I can get back up. Sorry about that. Medication clock. My self-care for the day. Where is it supposed to lead to? Ow. Is it just to this crystal? If that's the case, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. I think that is just the case. I am a little bit sad. Well, I guess we go here. Ow. And then this way? Okay, well... Thinker Plus Plus. Heavyweight capable of dragging trash and creatures alike down to the depths. Attacks deal plus 50% balance damage. 50 attack required. I think we do have enough attack for that, but I don't know if it's particularly helpful to this. Do we just drop down here? Thanks. Oh. Ow. Well, that's fine, I guess. Thanks, camera. Alright, now how do I get out of here? I guess I may as well grab this while we're here. And I don't know if there's actually a way out. I may as well grab the stuff. Hey Jeef, welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hey look. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here at this point, but here we are. I guess this at least respawns me back up here. So I have a bit more of an idea of where I'm supposed to be going, huh? Alright, so we just did a shortcut. We need to grab this. And then ride our... There's supposed to be a monorail, right? There it is. Onwards! Alright, let's see. Alright, is this the next fuse that we need to collect for? Or the next breaker we need to collect a fuse for, I suppose. Probably a more apt way of putting it. I think I can actually just one-shot those without charge attack. Something to keep in mind. Do I care about exploring down there? I'll at least go pick up the crystal, I guess. Oh right, I didn't actually go down this way earlier. I just went off to that side, and I'm not sure if I was supposed to go there. Okay. What the heck? Okay, I'm supposed to end up here somehow. After making my way all the way around, maybe? I'm gonna go peek up for a sec, just to get my bearings. Can I make that jump? I think so. Nope. The answer is no, I cannot make that jump. Well, thank goodness for shortcuts. Where am I? I'm not quite sure where I was supposed to end up with that. Oh, right. My dead body. That was a thing. Maybe I am supposed to just fall here. Don't mind me, I guess. Whoop. Okay, so now I just have to get back to wherever that... Is that a... Can I latch onto that from here? Okay. Sure. Why not? I'm not sure if that's necessarily the correct method of going about things, but after how much time I've had to spend trying to navigate these most recent levels, I'm not going to complain. Okay, so does this allow us to jump up there? Not quite. Although that might have just been me not jumping correctly. I will give that one more try. Okay. Good enough. Oh, man. What am I doing? What am I doing with myself? Camera? Thank you. One more time. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, I've been shellless. I've been shellless, haven't I? Foolish of me, but that's okay. Sorry, friendo. Rubber band. A stretchy, flexible object that seemingly stops electricity in its path. Reduces effectiveness of electric attacks. Oh, that's kind of nifty, I guess. I think I'd rather have the Lego brick. Sorry, the legal brick. What the heck is that? I... Okay, guess not. Where can I go from here? If the answer is just back down, I'm gonna be a little bit sad, but that appears to be the case. Is that supposed to be it? It doesn't really feel right. Sure. I feel like I need to find another metal belt. Did I already go all the way to the end of that path? Kind of felt like I did. I don't remember if I fell somewhere in the interim. I might have. Always a possibility with me. Like I said, always a possibility with me. Gosh. Always a possibility with me, huh? Really proving the point here. Alright. I think I want to pick up this soda can just so I have something metal to play with. Then we can go up this way to get back up to where we were. Across the way. Okay, back to where we started. Let's try not missing the jump this time, huh? Whoop. Okay, great, excellent, fantastic. Okay, so we went this way. Crystal for our troubles, I suppose. Can't complain about that. Great. Ow. Oh gosh, I expected that lasted to kill. Okay, we take those. Alright, so we have another breaker that we need a fuse for. Oh, a moon snail shell. Okay, I guess that's probably where we're going to need to end up at some point. Is that a boxing glove? Well, that's kind of fun, I guess. Alright. Okay. I didn't realize I lost my hammer there. Oh, amazing. I love this. This feels very Susian. I don't know if you've ever read the Butter Battle book by Dr. Seuss, but it's basically it describes an arms race, and the art for it features just very silly weaponry that only Dr. Seuss would come up with. And a lot of it features boxing gloves in weird places. Definitely one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books. To be fair, there are a lot of very good Dr. Seuss books. Alright, I think I have enough microplastics to level up again, maybe? Excellent. More damage! Let's go. Heck yeah. Alright. Oh goody! Another survivor. Don't suppose you know of an easy way down from this place? Not one that doesn't involve a lot of grapple hooking, sorry. And a lot of violence. Figures. Roland really left us in the lurch this time. Should've listened to my wife when she warned me off taking this job. You're not gonna believe this, pal. I've been talking to these guys, and apparently it totally sucks to work here. Everyone's working way too hard and drowning in gunk, and they barely even get paid anything for it. I mean, I knew trash scavenging was kind of a bunk job, but talking to these guys, what's this weird feeling in my chest? It's like, I'm feeling bad about how good my life is compared to theirs. That makes no sense at all, you know? What a dumb thing to be feeling. But still, I wish there was a way to help these guys. I bet if Roland knew what was going on, he'd fix this place right up. He does know what's going on, man. He likes it this way. That's what everyone has been trying to tell you. As long as he gets rich, he doesn't care what happens to anyone else. At all. Just like the Duchess. And that shark. And just about everyone in this ocean. There's no way, right? This has all just gotta be an oversight. Even the best businessmen miss little details sometimes. When we meet Roland at his barge, I'll explain the whole thing. I'm sure he'll get these guys better jobs in no time. All the more reason to find that battery as fast as we can. Let's get moving. Oh man, Firth. Oh man. A barbed hook. Alright, let's see. Where are we supposed to be going? Always told myself I'd make it back to New Carcinia one day, with a heap of microplastics for my family back home. What a joke. Shellfish Corp never intended on letting anyone walk out of here. Not with anything of value, anyways. Oh boy. Another hair claw? Okay. Hey, give me half of that fish. Huh? No way! I'm the one who killed it. I deserve at least 70%. But I'm the one you dangled out over the tower as bait. I took on the risk in this endeavor. Cry me a current, buddy. Being the bait is unskilled labor for sure. Yowza. Alright. Let's see. We climb. Did we climb up here? Through here? That seems. No, we came up through the. Okay. Okay. I think we're supposed to descend. Back down to the depths. Where are you headed, sport? No way off here except this magrail. Magrail? Magrail. Man. Good job, me. I can totally read. Can it take me to that big building with all the lightning coming out of it? Not directly, no. It might get you closer, but you'll have a ways to go still. Sorry, sport. Wish I could do better. The walkways around here have seen better days. That's okay. Thanks anyway. Alrighty. Get ourselves another spring. Do I want to go exploring a bit? Almost launched myself right off that ledge, huh? Can I jump to that? Good enough. Puffer quill, a harmful piece of a venomous pufferfish. +5 attack, -10 defense. Okay. Good enough. Let's see what else we've got hanging around here. Plastic cup. Around the side. We'll take a peek. I might come to regret this because I'll get lost. That's okay. We managed to trap a big scary fish back here. Can I get inside? There might be something in there I can use. What? You wanna get in there with that freaky fish? Well, no way, Stingray. We powered the door, so you'll need to juice it back up to get in there. Well, okay. At least it looks like they gave us a way back up. Thank goodness. Would kinda suck if I just got stuck down there. Alright, so we've gone around that way. Guess we'll pop on the magrail then. Onwards to who knows where. Whoop. Boy. Ow. Don't die immediately. Great. Oh man. Ow. That's okay. It be like that sometimes. Alright, so we went down. We need to pick up a spring. Whoop. Okay. And we hop on the back. Where was it? Great. That's not too bad. I want to do this. Ow. Okay. I'd not seen that attack before. Back at it. Ooh. Do I want to explore this? Maybe I want to explore this section a little bit more, actually. Let's go down, down, down. Looks like there's still some more goodies to pick up. Great. Oh man, there's a... Ah, okay, so that is where the powered door is. Good to know, good to know. Back up this way. Yes. And now we just wait, I guess, for the mag rail to come back. I summon thee! Beam me up, Scotty. Onward, let's go. Okay, so I want a shell. Ow. Oh, okay, that's 2 attacks, one after the other. Oh, a little too early there. Oh, okay, I'll eat. We'll take it slow. Oh, did not realize that it had a projectile attached to it. Alright, that's not too shabby. We'll need another fuse. That's an awfully big crystal you got there, buddy. Nice. Let's take the lethal brick. It's got a little bit more health to it. I think we need to hop on down there, maybe? That certainly makes sense to me. Guess we'll pick up this shiny first, huh? A turtle shell shard. A weighty fragment from the toughest of all sea creatures, or at least it's up there. Increases shell weight, plus 10 resistance. Oh man, that ledge just triggers my fear of heights a little bit. Okay. Oh boy, so many dudes. Oh, that's one. Great, that's 3. Yeah, we'll stick with this for now. Barbed hook. Oh, there's a shiny over there somewhere. Missed it hiding under the stairs. A closed claw for our troubles. Just a little bit more microplastics. This get us the fuse we're looking for. Excellent. Where was it? Back up, I think. Getting stuck on the stairs. Oh, that's okay. Alright, got some power going up. And a hook going down. Nice. Love us a good shortcut. So can we just take the hook from here? There we can. Alright, where does this take us? Oh wow, a lot of dudes, huh? Alright, let's see if we can aggro one at a time here. Oh, or we just one-shot them. That's cool too. We take those for sure. I just wanted to pick up the shiny. Okay. Ow. Noted. Much pain and suffering. Suppose I should not be too surprised. Oh man, we're so far away. But at least we've gotten all of the fuses sorted out. So hopefully getting back shouldn't be too bad. Just need to hop on our various mag rails and we should be okay to go. Okay, now I think we can just hop right over here, snag the hook. Turns it upwards. So let's do this. Excellent. Oh dear, this is going to end very poorly for me. Very poorly, very quickly. Rough. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe this time I'll see if I can snag a hammer first. And then once again try and aggro one dude at a time. This is not where I wanted to end up going, is it? This is fine. Still hop on over. Boom. Sounds like an air cannon of some kind. Like a pumpkin chunkin' air cannon. Have you ever seen pumpkin chunkin' before? It's ow! Please let me go. Okay, sure, that's fine. Pumpkin chunkin' is this competition where you build a device to hurl a pumpkin as far as you can. There's, I want to say 3 different categories. There's the trebuchet category, the air cannon category, and I think the catapult category, something like that. And I think for the trebuchet, it's been a while since I've done any like information gathering on this, but I'm pretty sure that's all I wanted. Don't mind me. Ow! Okay. I need to pick up a shell, turn it into a hammer, and then pick up a shell again there. Okay. It's been a while, but I think with the trebuchet. Oh gosh. No. Okay. With the trebuchet category, you are given a time limit. I think it's something like 10 minutes for a single person to basically put energy into your contraption. So I think that might be the catapult category actually, now that I think about it. So basically, like with the catapult, you have some sort of like elastic, right? That you, as you pull the that's not the right button. That's the right button. Don't mind me. Wrong button there. So as you pull the arm on the catapult back, you're pulling back the elastic, and that's where you get the energy to actually fling your payload, which in this case would be a pumpkin. And so you have, I'm fairly certain it is one person. They get 10 minutes to put as much energy as they possibly can into their catapults. So they basically get 10 minutes to pull their catapult back as far as they can. And that's what they have to work with. me. Don't mind me. Excellent. So that's the trebuchet, or that's the catapult category. The trebuchet category is you have like a weight. You have a counterweight that gets raised in the air, and I could have sworn I dodged that at the correct time. And that is what gives you the energy to fling your cannon, to fling your pumpkin. And it's actually really interesting because people come up with really fascinating designs for the trebuchet itself. Like, you think that given how old the trebuchet is, that it would be like a device that has largely been optimized. But then you take a look at some of the devices that people come up with. There's this one trebuchet that was called Merlin, I believe, where it had a folding arm. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. We'll worry about getting a hammer later. So I guess the first thing to specify is that there are folding arm trebuchets. Basically, the arm fires in 2 stages, effectively. Whoa, ow, okay, yep. There we jump. Swing, we swing. I was supposed to dodge there. But I buffered an additional input. No! I'm a fool. It's fine. It's folding arm. So basically, as the weight drops, the arm will swing and then it'll unfold. So you get a faster acceleration. Oh, that's a fun touch. The compass spins wildly when you're attached to the maglev because, you know, it responds to magnetic fields. So you basically get a faster acceleration for the initial stage. So you can get your arm swing to a faster speed than with just like a single straight arm. But then you also get the what's the word? You also get the additional leverage that the longer arm gives when it unfolds. What? Where am I? Can I just take this? That's not what I meant to do, but sure. I think I will just say, forget about fighting these dudes, and we're just gonna hop on over here. Okay, that is a switch. We'll probably need to hit it. I'm not sure what that switch did. Ooh. Rusty Nail Plus. I'm not going to read that right now because there are things happening. Ow! Oh, man. I was really hoping to make my way through there. So you have the folding arm trebuchet, and then you have Merlin. So typically with a trebuchet, you have a arm with your counterweight on one end, your payload on the other, and then you have like the structure that holds the contraption up in the air, like your pivot point, right? Because your pivot point needs to be up off the ground so you can actually tilt your payload back and your counterweight up into the air so you have that potential energy. So that's typically how trebuchets work. But with Merlin, the actual like structure also serves as the counterweight. So they have this device. That's not really what I wanted. Let's do this. Oh, no, second one. I should have gone for a charge attack there. Ah, dang. Close. That's okay. We're getting better. We are learning. So, oh, okay. So the reason that Merlin had this design was because with a standard trebuchet, your counterweight swings in an arch, which means that when your arm is perfectly horizontal, it gets the most amount of leverage from your counterweight. And then when it is not perfectly horizontal, you get decreased returns effectively because you are not, how should I put this? You are not accessing all of what gravity can offer you, because the gravity is basically pulling at an angle that is not perpendicular. What the heck? Alright, sure, that works. Because gravity is not pulling at an angle perpendicular to the arm. I really don't want to be using this shell, okay. A little early. Hello. Ah, I thought that would go off a little bit earlier. Dang. I was hoping that would stun lock him. But with Merlin, because they basically created a vertical track that their counterweight would move along. So they get the full benefit of gravity for the entire duration of the swing. And then they have the track that the pivot point. So typically your pivot point for a trebuchet is stationary. But with Merlin, they made a track for the pivot point so that it would move, allowing the counterweight to drop vertically. Basically allowing them to convert a greater percentage of the potential energy, maybe not a greater percentage, to more efficiently convert their potential energy, which is the height that the counterweight is raised, into the kinetic energy of flinging the pumpkin. Really cool stuff. And then I want this. Great. So now I have a hammer and a shell, and we will try to fight these dudes one at a time. Hello, friend. Would you like to... Ah. Oh, that's a second swing. Okay, noted. Oh, okay, great. That is one of them down. Let us temporarily ignore the other one. Okay, so this drops the shell, or it drops something somewhere below us. Let us see if we can do something about our other friend here. Hello. Oh my goodness. Why are you so fast? Let us eat. Great. Okay. Huh? Okay. We'll wait for another attack. That's fine. Oh, there's a second one! No! Alright, we're just gonna take our time here. Oh my goodness, that thing almost killed me. How about the... Okay. Full swing. It's not dead yet. That's fine. One more. Excellent. Root Sticker Plus, a piece of adhesive plastic often found attached to edible fruits. Greatly increases microplastic rewards. Cool. I should probably pick up a different shell. I guess we'll just do this, and then... No, hold on. Let's do this, and then switch this, and then switch that. Cool. Figured it out. I don't care about it. That's fine. So yeah, if you ever want a fun rabbit hole to go down, I do recommend giving Pumpkin Chunkin a look sometime. Oh, and then the third category for Pumpkin Chunkin is air cannons, and those tend to be the ones that ow. Alright, that was a little foolish of me, wasn't it? Okay, great. Air cannons tend to be the ones that fling the pumpkins the furthest. When I last checked, I think the Bloodstar limb. A severed limb of Bloodstar easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 3 more to increase vitality. Excellent. If I remember correctly, the record for... Am I supposed to be going down there? I mean, I need to go back down somehow, I think. I've gotten that. I guess we'll go hop over here, pick up the shiny YEE-CLAW, some more microplastics for our efforts. That was just the shell. So I guess it is this way. Okay. This way, I guess. I think the air cannon category had a record that was like twice as far as the other two. So, yeah. Air cannon's pretty good at throwing pumpkins incredibly far. I really don't want to die here. Oh, nice, a stainless relic. Can you not, maybe? Ow. Let's just, I don't, no! Curse the camera! Man, feels bad. Alright, well, let's try that again. Beam me up, Scotty! Let's go. I wonder if having such a strong electromagnet would affect the wiring. Theoretically should, unless the wiring was particularly well insulated. An interesting thought. Oh, there's a shiny that I missed. Oh, friend. Oh, it's just a barb hook. Did I hit the switch? I could have sworn that I did, but I'll hit it just to be safe. Am I supposed to go back down after that? I guess we'll go back this way. See if I can make my way back to where I had died. Okay. We actually have heart kelp this time, so hopefully it should not be too bad. shoot, I don't have a... Okay, that works. Fantastic. I was just about to say I don't have a hammer, but we made it work. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Across the way, I guess? Reach. Oh, that is a moon snail shell. I'm down to just go touch it. So at least this way we'll have a save point. Nice! Fantastic. Alright, I guess we'll do a little bit more exploring. Okay, we have another fuse, or another breaker that needs another fuse. We just activate that switch up top, which seemed to have led somewhere down here. What the heck is that? Salt shaker? I don't particularly want this, but I don't know if there's really a option. Ah, yes. Okay, here's the fuse. Fantastic. Now I just have to make my way back without dying. Task easier said than done, but hey, we made it. Nice. Alrighty. Let's see where this leads us, huh? Ooh, what is this? Ink cartridge. That's, I want to say that's fun, but I don't know if that's necessarily the best way to describe an ink cartridge shell, huh? Guess it could be worse. It's not so shabby. Boing. Bonk. Oh, so satisfying to be able to one-shot those dudes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nice. You're the one who gets stun locked today. Do I care about that guy? Probably not. Onwards. Does it make a difference if I go this way versus the other way? Yes, it does look like it makes a difference. Let's go see what the other way has to offer for us. Oh no! Alright, well hopefully I just respawn back up there. Alright. We did it! It only took falling to our deaths. We made it happen. Alrighty. What do we got for ourselves? Wow, that was a very large pistol, huh? Nice. Let's take... Yes. Take the boxing glove as our hammer just for the giggles. Is this on a cycle? Will it come back to us? It looks like the answer is yes, it will come back to us. Where am I supposed to go? Across this way. And then to the hook, I guess. Well, good enough. Thimble. Well, okay. Sure. Alright, so we've got another breaker. Oh, we got a shortcut. Nice. Hopefully that leads to where that moon snail shell was down below. That would certainly be ideal. I guess I'll spend a little bit of time exploring over here. There does appear to be some good loot. Okay. Big old crystal for our troubles. Not too shabby. What else have we got going on? Almost fell off the edge there. Was a little bit terrifying, but okay, that's just a regular old spring. Okay, got some dudes up there. How do I get up to that guy? The hook, of course. There's just another hook. That's fine. Salp, a quirky little brainless organism with confusing reproductive behavior. Minus 30% umami regeneration, plus 6 MSG. 20 MSG required. Well, good enough. Just hop my way over here. Barnacle, an immobile arthropod with a tough shell, often found attached to larger structures. Plus 15 defense, minus 5 resistance. Fantastic. Alright. Let's try and pick off these smaller guys first. H. Now we're just gonna worry about this big fella. Oh, thank goodness he missed. That would have been real sad. Bonk! Heck yeah, let's go. Okay, let's swap out our hammer. So don't need to worry about breaking. There is our fuse. I don't remember where exactly I need to go with this fuse, to be honest. Fortunately, we can just follow the large glowing wire. That should take us to the right place. There we go. It goes here. I guess I'll just hop down then. Not sure that's necessarily the correct way to go about things, but that's fine. I will need to remember to pick up a shell. That is definitely something that I will need to do.
Alright, looks like we can get into the power center through there.
Are you coming with me?
After you've been so helpful getting us through this place, you deserve to do the honors. Your quest culminates here, and I wouldn't rob you of that, you know?
I figured.
You know, pal, I've been thinking. This place has really changed my mind on a few things. Like, maybe even rich guys can make mistakes after all. Things are really screwed up for the crabs around here. They're living like super sad lives. Clearly, even a genius like Roland can lose sight of what's important. So I see only one way to fix things around here. I've got to get as rich as Roland so I can then donate a lot of that money towards making things better. That way I'll be super rich, but also be like a good person, you know?
Why not just let the people who need it have the money in the first place?
Well, who says they know what to do with it? It's like they say, teach a fish to dry. Wait, how does it go? Anyways, I'm making this ideology my whole identity now. Let's get that treasure and save the world, pal.
Alrighty. Down we go. Oh boy, a cutscene.
The world these days is dark and mean. Even the water tastes unclean. And even those you love and trust would rip your limbs off if they must. Like Mr. R, the one in charge, who scrapped our homes to build his barge. But don't be gloomy, glum, or sad, 'cause down in here, it's not so bad. Save crying for another day. Forget it all. Come on, let's play!
Full tie the
Time
accumulator.
for a makeover!
Oh, that's kind of terrifying. Oh, I need a shell. That would definitely help.
My friend's broken again!
Alright. Well, I think this is probably a good place I need to call it. Kind of amusing that they gave us a poem, because normally I end on a poem anyways. But I guess we will still turn it over to the Poetry Corner. Alright. Today's poem is called Forgotten Water Bottle. There's a forgotten water bottle at my office. It appeared many moons ago and has remained unmoved on a small table near a main thoroughfare ever since. Was it an act of happenstance? Carried higher up, hurrying home? A haggard handyman moving too hastily? Or did a kindly coworker find it hiding in some obscure corner and, taking pity, deliberately place it in a more conspicuous location? After all, it is too beautiful to not be valued. A translucent sky blue hue, a snappy carrying strap, and a strapping snapping cap with a sturdy straw attached. Occasionally, the bustle of a busy office bumps into its base of operations, and I find it lying on its side, a quiet respite from its eternal vigilance. Each time I pause to pick it up, briefly lifting the weight it has held for so long. Atlas, meet Heracles. Alas, it is not mine to carry, so each time I return it, posed with poise, still portering a portion of its important cargo, holding out for the moment its owner takes it home. And yet, no one has. A minor miracle in its own right. Every coworker that catches sight of it catching light, independently denying their own desires, inherently understanding that its beauty will begin to dwindle the moment the last tendril between it and its owner is severed. On that small table in the office, it is a monument to misconnections, to momentarily impeded dreams, to an anonymous army fighting for a momentous meeting. And in the hands of any one of us, it would merely be a water bottle. Forgotten water bottle. Alright, I think we will call it here for today. Thanks so much, as always, for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Next stream will be on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. EST. We will be back with more Outer Wilds. I am currently exploring the Hourglass Twins, so do look forward to that. And if you're looking for more Another Crab's Treasure, I will be back next week on Tuesday, once again at 7:30. I hope I will see you then. Take care, folks.